what is your opinion? Will really this vaccine will affect, and when or if we get our lives really back, how you managed in the title?
I combine my pharmacological and pragmatic background. I think it's very promising that we see a really good efficacy in the published data already, that the vaccines are much more effective than we initially anticipate or hoped. Especially, for example, the data where I had the closest look at was this FDA paper about the clinical data of the BioNTech, and I personally found it really impressive to see that the vaccination, the infections in the active arm, most of them occurred in the first 2 weeks, and then the curve became almost flat while the control arm went up. So of course it's a question, is a reinfection or an infection still possible under vaccination? We will learn this, but I would say this is our smallest problem at the moment. I think we have a very good chance to get us in a kind of way of herd immunity somewhere by the summer. Then we will see and learn, but with everything I know about infectology is if we have managed to initially vaccinate 60–70% with an effective vaccine, even if there are some issues in terms of loss of efficacy after a time or whatever, we are then having a setup where we can manage this either with additional vaccination. We have now pharmaceutical knowledge to develop vaccines against COVID-19. So it will be interesting to learn this. There will be challenges down the road, but I think this is then sailing in much calmer water.